Justin, well, you heard Fran talk about the fact that, Brent Key said he wanted to play tough 12-4. Did you take that personally as a team?
Absolutely. When you come in our house and talk about our toughness and our physicality, it's something that we really we heard and we showed.
What can you say about how the defense played overall in this game and just what you guys were able to do, including what Fadil did to stop that fourth down try?
Yeah, just fast and physical. It's something we preached all week. We tried to work on tackling, and I think you guys were able to see that it got a lot better, right? Obviously there's still things we got to work on. Like the game should not have been that close. They're a great team, but we had multiple times to put them away, and we didn't take advantage of that. So just little stuff like that where we can get better at. That's really important for us.
You talked about having times to put them away. Haynes King, a dual threat quarterback, the 2 touchdowns that he had, he was able to get in pretty easily. Just bring me into what you saw on those or what maybe fell apart on those Haynes King touchdowns.
Yeah, sometimes it's just a good play call, right, for the defense when, if people are moving around all the time up front and they run a perfect play for it, then it's going to happen. But it's our job to have the coach's back and the coach's job to have our back, right? Whether it's a good call, bad call, we still got to execute it, right? It's obviously there's things we got to work on with the run game, right? We saw that again, but overall we got a lot better.
Marlowe, at one point, I think it was right at the beginning of the fourth quarter, Fran asked Marlowe to come out onto the field. Did he give you guys any type of a talk, or just why Marlowe was out there with you guys?
He was being our leader, right? That's who he is. Whether he's playing or not, he is the leader of this defense. And that's who we all look to at any moment.
What stuck out to you that maybe he said?
Nothing special. Obviously not stuff that we're going to tell you guys. But, it's just that's who he always is. He's always going to be the one to step in, be vocal, and lead this team.
Fadil stepping in where he did to be a linebacker and help out Derek McDonald. Just what you could say about how he's been such a positive effect on this team coming from Texas A&M in just the first 2 games.
Yeah, he's a beast. He's like lab made. It's ridiculous. He's a freak of nature, and I'm so happy that he's on our team opposed to anywhere else because I don't need to go against him.
And then on the other side of it, we see 350 plus yards in the first 2 games for Kyle McCord passing, 4 touchdowns in both of those games. You go up against him in practice. What is it like to watch him and what he's able to do to pick apart a defense?
It's the same thing you guys see in games, except it's more frustrating for us because we're with him every day, obviously. But it's what we expect of him, and it's what he expects of himself. So it's not a surprise to us when he comes out here and does it repeatedly.
Justin, you have seen this team through adversity. You've seen them through positive times. You start off the season 2-0. This is a 23rd nationally ranked team, and it's a first win in the ACC for you this season. Just what you could say about where this team is at right now when you have a bye week and then get ready for Stanford.
Trying to get better. We're so far from where we can be and where we want to be at the end of the season. So for us, this bye week's really important, right? Taking care of our bodies, making sure everyone's good, and then getting better. That's really all it is for us.